What's up, guys? Got a good subject today. I want to tell you that one of the main ingredients that successful fighters have that other fighters just don't have, other people just don't have. And it's really a simple one. A lot of people don't really mention this so much, but it's a sense of urgency. Fighters that are serious, that think they're going to go places, and actually, obviously, this comes down to self-esteem and believing in yourself as well. But fighters that are serious and believe in themselves, they have a sense of urgency. They practice harder than everyone. They train hard and they get mad when they miss practice. If you miss practice and you're not mad about it, it's because you don't have a sense of urgency. It's highly unlikely you're going far anyway. You need to be mad. I was mad when I came up, when I missed practice. I felt like someone was getting better than me. I was mad when I would come in and people would get more reps than me. If I'm looking around and I'm seeing other people working harder than me, I would get annoyed and I would never allow that to happen. And there's other fighters, Sadiq Youssef was a similar person like that. He never missed practice. I trained with Sadiq off and on for about 8 years, and he's like a brother to me. And he's another one. Never missed practice. Multiple guys that I know that I've either trained with or coached or worked with that have made it to the UFC and made it to a high level, they had a sense of urgency. They didn't bullshit. If they missed practice, they were pissed about it, and they made sure they set their life around their practice schedule. Everything else was second compared to getting in the gym and getting your shit done. Nothing else mattered. Everything else was there. There was no plan B. It was a sense of urgency. We're going to get shit done. We're going to do X, Y, Z today. They plan stuff out. This is a common theme that I guess maybe a lot of people don't talk about. So I figured I'd bring it up, but a sense of urgency, guys. If you miss practice or you come in 10 minutes late, you're just walking in, strolling. I remember when I would come in 10 minutes late, I come in the gym sprinting. Oh, I'm sorry, coach. Yes, you want to be respectful to your coach, but also for yourself. Take your coach out of the equation. No, what if no one even know you were 10 minutes late? Well, that means what if you're just doing stuff on your own? You're supposed to meet your partner and no one knew you and your partner were going to train together and you show up 30 minutes late. Well, it's unprofessional, but also it shows that you lack a sense of urgency. And that is a big deal in the big spectrum of becoming successful in fighting is anything in life. People I know that I have a client that I coached named Paul Wiggins. He's a very successful rich former NFL player. He only played in the NFL 5 years, and he didn't even make the majority of his money in the NFL. He owns multiple businesses and super successful, pretty wealthy guy. And he said the same thing. He's talking about a sense of urgency. You have to have a sense of urgency in everyone he's ever met that was successful. And everyone that I've ever met that's super successful, whether it's business, whether it's getting a degree, whatever, they have a sense of urgency, guys. Successful people and fighters are no different. Successful fighters have a sense of urgency. If you come in, you should be annoyed or mad that other people are getting more reps than you because you're not getting shit done. You're not being serious. You should get mad if you're late. You should get mad if you miss practice. You should be mad at yourself and hold yourself to a higher standard because there's somebody out there and those people that have a sense of urgency are going to have a chance to beat you, just to outwork you and go way farther in the big spectrum of things. If they have a sense of urgency day in, day out, and this is their life, they're serious about it. So just my advice, guys, have a sense of urgency. Don't come late to practice. Don't be missing practice. Be mad when you're at practice. When you miss practice, try to make up for it. If you miss practice, I used to try to make up for it. I would come in an hour earlier if I missed the day before. I was always had a sense of urgency, and the majority of people I know and trained with over the years that were super high level fighters had the same attribute. So just my 2 cents, guys. If you're new to martial arts and you're looking for a gym in your area, get my book, The Ultimate Guide to Choose Your Martial Arts School and Instructor. Link is in the description. And if any other subjects you'd like me to talk about, just leave a comment below and I'll try to make a video. Thank you, guys.